So Boris Johnson has announced that from 19th of July, the COVID restrictions that we've been living under for the last 18 months or whatever it's been, are now to be lifted. And it's our responsibility to work out how we act sensibly at this point. As a church, we will have, as you might imagine, a wide range of differing opinions. There'll be some who are so excited. Masks off, no social distancing, and they can come in and they can sing and they can worship Jesus. For other people, there is a whole level of fear and anxiety about what that means, with the fact that cases are rising and all sorts of just concerns. So we have been trying to mull through and work out what is a sensible and wise way of acting. We are one community together. We have a responsibility to love everybody and to encourage everyone. And so we want to give us safe place and as many options as we possibly can during this season. And so I just want to take a few moments, if I may, to outline where we think we're going over these next few weeks. This week, restrictions still exist, and so we are still having to book in online for church for both 10:30 and 6:30 services, so nothing has changed for this Sunday. Following Sunday, it is our Focus at Home weekend, and so what we're going to do on the Saturday evening is we're going to have a Kingdom Come night. We're going to have an evening of prayer and worship, and we would love to invite you to be there. So if you feel safe and you want to be part of this, we're going to take masks off, we're going to sing, we're going to go for it. We're going to worship in a corporate way, in a way in which we haven't been able to do for 18 months, and we are excited about that. Church on Sunday morning is our focus services, and so we'd love you to come and be part of that. That's part of helping us to connect with the wider HTB Church Family Network. And then we'll have a picnic afterwards. But from that Sunday and through the rest of the summer, we are going to create two kind of spaces, two zones within our church building. At the front, we're going to invite those who want to take masks off and want to sing and don't mind about social distancing and all of those things anymore, that they can come and sit in front of the sound desk and connect in a way that they are longing to do. But for those who, for whatever reason, aren't quite there yet, still want to be in person, but just want to have a little bit more space for whatever reason, then we're going to say behind the sound desk, we're going to create space where people can sit in a socially distanced way, continue to wear masks, and do whatever they feel is the right thing for them at this point. This is all personal choice, but this is all about us loving our brother and sister and caring for them. There is absolutely no judgment. There is no pressure to do anything or to be anything in any shape or form. And so it's about you coming and doing what you feel comfortable in doing. After the Focus weekend, we're going to hit our summer season. And during that time, our morning services are going to be a kind of family service orientated idea. So there'll be activities for the kids to do during the sermon, but the rest of the service will be very kid friendly, as our kids' work takes a little bit of a breather before the summer and gets ready for what we are hoping and praying will be a big September. We won't live stream our morning service during August, but we will live stream our evening service. And our evening service will be, as we've already said, we'll have space at the front, space at the back, in different context, but it will also be live streamed as we continue our Strengthening the Core series. So we'd love you to be involved and be around. We'd love you to come and connect in whatever way you feel safe, either online, in person with no social masks, or no social distancing and mask on, or in person but still with a little bit of space and a little bit of distance from one another. We want to worship Jesus together, but we want to do that in a safe way and a way that values other people. And then in the midst of all of that, we are planning for September and hoping that by then things will be in some way back to normal, but it'll be a new normal. And so we're excited for a new September and a new season starting in the life of Worms. So hopefully we'll see you over the next few weeks in one way or another.